ideally we bat until lunch, put another 30-40 runs on that, and then they played the new ball well on this wicket. I think they were 40 for none both innings. We went past the bat a fair bit, but ideally in that second innings, if we get them 60 for 3, it's sort of us driving the game and putting the pressure on them. They negated that spell well. Even into the last session, we were in the game there. Popey and Sibbs came out and played really well that last session, took the game away from us. So it's never a nice feeling losing, but over the course of the game, it was neck and neck for a long way, and we just. They got away from us right at the back end of the game. But as I say, over the first three and a half days, we hung in there well.
Was there always a feeling that when you were in the field and how well they were batting this afternoon, that it looked like it was going to be a 9-wicket defeat, and you think, well, actually, that doesn't reflect the game?
No, and at the end, we had to get our over 8 back to make sure we didn't lose any points. So, in the end, it seemed like they won it easily. But as I say, up until that final session of the match, it was 50-50 pretty much the whole way through. So, we know we can find a few more runs with the bat. Particularly in the top order, we lost wickets early both innings, and we fought back well, which in the past we haven't done that well here. So, some positives within there. Obviously, as I say, it's never easy to lose and not a nice feeling, but. As we did last year, we bounced back strongly from a defeat here early in the season. Do the same again this year, and I think we play Surrey at home in the final game of the Championship. So if we can be in a position to get one over on them at our place and be contending for the Championship, then that would be a nice way to finish.
It's almost as if you've got to find a way of getting rid of Ollie Pope, who just seems to score hundreds for fun against you guys.
Yeah, I think he scored 40% of their runs in the match. He's obviously a quality player. Rode his luck a bit, particularly first innings, but as I say, a high quality player. Could have had him out first innings, as I say, early, but high quality player, and when he gets in that sort of mode towards the back end, it's obviously very hard to stop.
This is almost a carbon copy of last year, isn't it, where you won the first game and then you come here. I know it's a better performance overall, but it's 1 win and 1 defeat going into the third game.
Yeah, as you say, defeat in any manner's defeat, but as I say, we went toe to toe with them for the majority of that game, and the point system and everything, we know we can bounce back, and more often than not we get in positions to win games, and we were in a position where possibly we could have won this game. So we got a couple of days to recover and bounce back strongly against Northampton next week.
One final one, Keith Barker coming in at number 10. I saw his hands the other day. They're really battered. Is he going to be all right for Northampton?
I'm not sure. I think he's going to go for an X-ray, or whether he's been, and we're awaiting results, see what the damage is. He took a couple of blows first dig, but he's a tough man. Luckily it's his right hand, so not going to affect his bowling. I'll have to see what the medical team say over the next few days and reassess.